In the year 2019, there are movies like Avengers Endgame. This movie is basically about an alien threat. His name is Thanos, and the alien threat comes to the world and destroys half of the world, or comes to the earth to destroy half of the earth. And the story was so heartbreaking that a lot of people cried in the movie theater. When I went to see it, I saw people crying, not in this movie, the one prior to this, Infinity Wars, but in Endgame. It puts the end to Thanos' rule, and the heroes, the protagonists, the Avengers, they go back in time and they defeat Thanos by doing something with the Infinity Stones, by reclaiming the Infinity Stones. And this movie basically is about an alien threat and how our world needs to be protected by the Guardians or by superheroes, by Ubermen. And the reason I bring this movie up is because this movie is a big part of the American culture, and it's a way to introduce the American culture to the mindset of, or maybe the awareness of, alien threat and the need for supermen or superheroes or Ubermen. And I think it's a historical movie in that sense. And speaking of historical, there's a good chance this movie, while I'm recording this, there's a good chance this movie is going to beat all the records of all the past movies, which means it's probably going to beat the record of Avatar. I think that is the most top-grossing movie of all time. But it has, I believe, beaten Titanic. So this movie is historical in that sense already, that it is a financial success. It has a deep-rooted message behind it. And many people may not realize it, but it does introduce the mass culture to the realities of an alien threat, the realities of space wars, the realities of super soldier technology, a la Captain America, and the realities of merging machine with human, I guess, the human being. I guess you can take Captain America, or not Captain America, but Iron Man, and talk about transhumanism technology, and also the super soldiers technology or super serum technology. You can talk about the movies like The Hulk or Captain America, and ancient culture or ancient technologies. You can relate that to, I could say, the Black Panther, because that movie had the premise that there was some kind of meteorite that was dropped in Wakanda in Africa, and they obtained some vibranium. So all these movies, these Marvel movies, are introducing the masses to aliens, to UFOs in a sense, to magical or mysticism through Doctor Strange, and super soldier technology, transhumanism. So it's obvious that these movies, it should be named The End Game.